So my husband and I had to have a little funeral for something in our house.
Oh, no.
Yeah. It was an RIP moment. And it was something that was so special to my husband that I feel like he shed a tear.
Is that why he's on hold? Do we need to console him this morning? My condolences, Dal, to whatever it was that you lost.
It was a sad day in the radio family house, I must say. We had to officially retire my oldest and most favorite pair of boxer shorts.
How long were they around, your oldest and most favorite pair of boxers, RIP?
Manny, I'm talking, we're knocking on 30 years.
That
long.
Like the fact that the fabric held together for 30 years was impressive enough as it is. And then I wasn't even the one who made the revelation to throw it away. Dallas came to me and said, I think it's time that these get retired.
They were showing signs of distress for about a year, and I tried to hold it together. And certain areas can rip, and it's okay.
Yeah.
But then other areas start to rip, and you're like, this isn't going to help my relationship with my wife if I continue to wear these.
It's not going to help your relationship with your wife or your thighs in the heat.
If I can see into your boxers and I can see your kibbles and bits, it's probably time to retire them.
Hey, were they like Virginia Tech boxers? Like, what kept them around so long?
So the strangest part was they were DKNY cotton boxers, but you know how cotton, once you wash it, it just gets so soft, and so comfortable.
Yeah.
They just never broke down. It was like they don't make them like they used to, man. A pair of boxers now makes it probably 2 years in the washing machine, but these things held on, and then it was like your BFF, man. I couldn't get rid of them. They were so great.
Where did you bury them?
Oh, no, we just threw them away after we said a few words and had a memorial for them. But they were DKNY pure, and I took a picture of them specifically so that I could take it and put it on Google Lens and see if they still make them anymore. Nada.
No. Well, they're pre-Ren, for God's sakes.
I know.
You know?
We didn't even go down the road of that conversation.
Oh, sorry. Oh, my God, an ex gave them to her.
Did you get them from Christine?
Now we're getting somewhere.
I think it was pre many.
Oh, okay.
Number.
Right.
Carla, then.
Oh, my God, Loren, stop naming all of his exes.
I have social security numbers, too.
Dallas, do you know any of the names of Loren's exes?
Yeah, he does.
Just one.
Yeah.
But,
I know two. I know two of my wife's exes. Loren's over here rattling them off like it's Ted. Like in the movie Ted.
Well, I cheered with one. One walked in on us, and then one's his high school girlfriend or college girlfriend.
I thought we were talking about my underwear. God, I don't want to have this conversation.
We jump around on the show, Dal. We get to the good stuff. All right, well, rest in peace to your boxers.
Yeah.
Did you buy a new pair to replace them with, or are you down one?
There will never be a replacement for those.
Okay.
They just don't make them like that anymore, brother.
Yeah, I hear you. We're getting text messages from people who agree with you. William says he's had boxers forever. Mm-hmm. If they still fit, wear them.
Well,
that's the good news. That's the positive, right?
Yeah. If
they still fit after all those years. minus 30 years, I was a different man.
Listen, that's fine as long as you're not missing 40% of the fabric.
Right.
That's what we let them go.
Yeah. I know. I'm proud of you, honey. I'm proud of you.
Good job, buddy. We're all proud of you, and sorry for your loss.
Go team.
All right, see ya. There's Dallas, Loren's husband. So here's what we want to know from you. What piece of clothing did you have to have a funeral for? What was it? 704-570-9595. Dallas's boxers have been around 30 years. Was there something in your wardrobe or in your partner's wardrobe that you had to have a little funeral? It just was the end of the road for it, and it had so many great memories. Loren's husband, Dallas, just joined us a little while ago. If you missed it, grab the replay wherever you listen to podcasts. Just search the ML Replay on Demand, Maney and LauRen Show, Replay on Demand. What was it that you had to have a funeral for?
We had to say RIP to a pair of boxers that he's had for 30 years.
So sad. And he's like, it was just so comfortable. It was a perfect fit. And then it just got to the end of the line.
And they just started a fray.
This is Monty. Hey, Monty. Monty?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, so you had some shoes that reached the end of the line. Tell us about them. It was a sad day when you had to get rid of them.
So I got them in 2011, and I wore them through high school. I graduated in 2013, and I'm just now, well, my wife's just now throwing those shoes away. They had a huge hole in the top, but, I mean, they wore less than a pound, and Under Armour doesn't make them anymore. I've tried to find them everywhere, and I just can't find them anywhere.
You can't find them on eBay or anything? That's like our go-to when something gets discontinued.
So I found a pair on eBay, but they're not my size.
A very sad day when you finally came to grips and had to get rid of your Under Armour shoes.
It is, man, but, hey, hopefully they'll make another pair of those, or they'll come out with another edition of them.
All right.
How's your boxer drawer doing, Monty, if you don't mind me asking?
Hey, my box drawer is fine, man. I still have some from like 2014, 2015 as well, so they're getting up there in age.
I don't know if women hold on to them that long, but men do. Men definitely do. Rhiannon and Alex, we got a couple on the phone. Hey, guys.
Hi.
Morning.
So what do you have that is just, or had, that was so old that you had to say RIP?
Well, I don't know if I got rid of it by choice, but I had a childhood shirt of a Boston Celtics, green T-shirt. And when moving out of New York to come here, my wife decided that it was time to throw it away. And upon throwing it away, the garbage men then took it and used it as a rag as I walked on the garbage truck.
Insult to injury.
Tell me about it. Time to go.
That is savage.
Oh, that's so funny. Your poor shirt. Oh, that's so funny. Thanks, Rhiannon and Alex. It did have a second life as a rag. After all the years that we took care of it, made sure nothing spilled on it. The garbage man's cleaning up a bunch of oil and Gerber's food. Oh, that's so funny. Lorraine, it reminds me, thanks, Alex and Rhiannon. Have a great day. It reminds me of the time that Dallas, and he's in the middle of it now, but he gave Jackson his favorite little his stuffed bunny that he had when he was a kid. And he was like, I want you to have my stuffed bunny.
Yeah.
And your son Jackson proceeded to
just destroy it. He ripped all of the stuffing out of it. We came in the room, there was stuff all over. So we're like, what in the world, Jackson? Like, what happened? And he's like, I didn't want it anymore.
Oh, man. Someone says, I feel Dallas's pain. I just put my favorite pair of boxers to rest. R.I.P. Dragon Ball Z
boxers. And those
boxers.
were only 10 years old.
Someone said, my Cam Newton jersey. I just loved him so much. I had to get rid of it.
Yeah.
And somebody else texted in and said, where was that text? They were very light gray sweatpants.
Abercrombie sweatpants.
Abercrombie sweatpants. And those are comfortable. I do know the Abercrombie sweatpants. You had to get rid of them. My wife made me throw away my favorite pair of Vans. The soles were falling off and they were riddled with holes, but they were so good.
I know.
All right, we move on. Commercial free right here with Maney and LauRen. We felt Dallas's pain. What about Charlotte Hornets' pain? We'll discuss next. Hey, it's Maney for the Maney and LauRen Morning Show. Make sure you like and subscribe. And then, of course, check out our other videos here and War of the Roses here.